Remove the pictures from the hallway, put your letters in a box. I thought if I could change the room, I could finally change my thoughts. I learned to sleep on your side of the bed. I learned to cook for only me. I stopped expecting your key in the door, stopped listening for your footsteps in the street. But sometimes when the curtains move, I swear I see you standing there. It's only the wind, I know it is, but for a second I don't care. I don't want you back, at least that's what I say. But memories don't listen when you tell them to stay away. Your shadow still dances across the places we knew. I can close every window, but I can't close the door on you. Your shadow still dances in the corners of my heart. I thought time would erase you, but it only changed the way you haunt. I don't cry like I used to, I don't break down when they say your name. But sometimes I miss the woman I was before loving you became a memory. I found your old shirt last Sunday, still folded underneath my clothes. I held it for a minute, then I laughed at how nobody knows. Nobody knows the little things that made me fall in love with you. The way you hum while making coffee, the stupid jokes nobody else understood. You knew exactly when I needed silence, you knew when I needed a hand. And somehow the person who knew me best became someone I couldn't understand. We didn't end because we stopped caring. Maybe that's what hurts the most. Sometimes two people love each other and still become strangers close enough to know. Your shadow still dances across the places we knew. I can change all the furniture, but I can't change what I went through. Your shadow still dances when the house becomes still. I don't wanna chase your memory, but some part of me probably will. I don't cry like I used to, I've learned how to carry the pain. But every now and then I remember you and feel 17 again. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's waking up one morning and realizing you thought of them without wishing they were there. Maybe it's hearing your favorite song and not reaching for the phone. Maybe it's finally understanding that an ending can still be beautiful if you stop fighting it. I spent so long asking what I could have done differently. Now I ask something else. What can I do with the life that's still waiting for me? I went back to the place we met, not because I wanted to find you. I just wanted to see if the memories still had the power they once used to. The old bench was still there, the trees had grown a little taller. I sat down and smiled to myself because somehow I had grown too. I thought about everything we promised, everything we couldn't keep. And for the first time to live the same. Maybe one day your shadow will finally fade away, and if it doesn't, that's alright. Some memories are allowed to stay. I turn off the hallway light. The room becomes quiet for a moment. I see you again, then I blink. Nothing, just an empty door.